Off this spin to throw your shot off, and I went for a headshot. So that's like something you should be practicing. Not even that's something you could practice on yourself too. You don't really need to someone to shoot at you. Just like practice spinning around and diving. That's why I see me and Rob doing it all the time. That's a little better. Moved around, but you got to shoot as you're diving and spinning. Alright, got my hat off. You should try to rush me. And you let me get my hat back on. Second you knock someone's hat off, Hatsu, rush them because they're probably trying to get their hat back on. It gives you like a little bit of open to get close to them. I shouldn't have got that kill. Stop. Get rid of that attitude. I'm tired of hearing that. And stop saying it. You Hatsu, you can land your hits, just that you give up the kills too easily. You don't dive, you literally just stand still, let me one-shot you, or you run away too much and don't even shoot at me. I'm not saying to be a dig, I'm just trying to give you like some constructive criticism here.
No,
I
you're
got my
being a
hat off.
dick.
You got my hat off, Hatsu. There you go. Come on. I should not get this kill. I have like no health, you got my hat off. There. Alex, like I'm trying. No, it's like these are the jokes right now.
I'm listening.
Oh, I'm just saying ease with the jokes.
But I'm a funny guy.
Yeah, well, not right now.
Why?
Trying to teach Hatsu something? He does a good shot too. You doubt yourself way too much. You can hit your shots. It's just that you don't have the confidence against me to take them. Alright, got my hat off. What you do? But don't just blindly charge. Move around, spin. There you go. So if you could dive a little more and do a little more spinning, you would actually get a lot more kills on me than you are right now. That's the reason why I'm one tapping you, because you're standing still, or you're not standing still, but like you're moving around, but you're for too long you expose your face. Now lets him get the one tap.
Somebody,
What?
I'm a dealer, bomber rifles.
Nice kill. It's like Hatsu, she could get she lands the shots. It's just she like stands still too long. She gets stuck too much, kind of like I did. Very. She can hit she can hit the shots and everything.
What are you guys doing?
Oh my god, they're killing the DB.
I have like note that I should not get the skill. There you go.
do my wagon stuff.
Another thing you had to, if you're like in a fight and you're like kind of tossing someone around, that'll usually piss them off, and you could usually come up with them quite a bit. I'll let them come to me, and I'll use kind of like their own frustration against them. See, you could get shots. Sounds a good shot. That was right.
We got 8 people in here? I didn't even realize that. One on Axe. I thought there was like 4 people. I thought it was just us 4. Me, you, Hot and Donut.
I'm in your session. Another thing I had to, since you're in those bushes, you should be doing most of the shooting right now. I shouldn't be out shooting you in that bush. So I did there. Sometimes some people that build a little bit of lock or out like kind of lock on range, you can multi paint them. They won't expect that.
Let's go to Chola Springs.
I don't know why when you see Chola Springs, I imagine Tana's chilling there. Oof, shot. One thing I had to, I got the better spot here. You shouldn't be going out in the open. You should use those bushes. Little hills like that falls behind. You gotta be careful of that because people could like peek you with it. Use that bush hat too. I shouldn't got that kill because you had the better spot. Okay, right there. What you're doing right there, yeah, use a bush. Never, if someone's on a hill, never charge them out in the open. And I'm coming to you. You got a better spot right now. You can easily peek me from there. Right now, I got the better spot. this is where you should be diving to. Since I got a better spot, you need to make it hard for me to get the shot on you. Alright, so you got the better spot. You should use that to peek. I have to come to you now, keep that in mind, so you should use that to your advantage. I need to come to you. Got my hat off, what you do? Should've got that kill. Alright, you got a good spot there, Hatsu. Use that to your advantage, don't go out open, use that bush. You got my hat off too. You should be more aggressive with the shots. Remember Hatsu dive. If like I start landing multiple hits on you, that's when you should be diving. So you can throw off my aim. Pop tonic. Oh, another thing, Hatsu, so have you noticed sometimes when like you're shooting at someone, you keep the paint, but then you dive, you still have it? Don't close that eye, because a lot of times when you dive and you still have the paint on them, if you take it, you might get lucky and get the headshot.
Fair, are you there?
You should need to drink that. As you see how frequently I dive, you should try mimic that. The only reason why I killed you there, because I outshot you. You weren't shooting me enough. That's we gotta shoot back. Okay, look at the range we're at. You should be using your pistols in this range. Good shot. Aren't that too high? Dive. Good shot. That was a multi-paint. Or Hatsu, you have confidence against me. Don't be scared of me. Just try to get. If you're near a bush and I shoot your hat off, your first priority should be able to get your hat back on and go back to shooting. But if you're out in the open, that's kind of where you kind of just have to hope you kill the person before they kill you. Alright, I shot your hat off and you're by the trench. Try to get your hat back on around there. Alright, you got bushes, that's use those to your advantage. Remember, if you're in the bush, if you're in deep cover, I should not outshoot you. Shouldn't be outshooting you, Hatsu. Good shot. Alright, hat off. First priority should get your hat back on. Those bushes had, so you had the advantage. Should get your hat back on first. Alright, you got another spot advantage. I'm coming to you. Use that time, me coming to you, like, no. You gotta die too. Don't just stay still. Alright, it's uphill for me. You have the advantage here. I have to come to you. Makes me kind of exposed.
You guys want to do a wagon?
Yeah, sure.
You almost got my health down. Let's go farm our kill Tatsu. Then we'll do that. Wagon. And as we're going to, you have to complete advantage here, because this is kind of like in the hilly area where I hate to fight. So you have the full advantage here. I have to come up here. This is where you should be peeking. Make it just a total bitch for me to just try to shoot at you. Here, you have the advantage here. Don't let me get up this hill towards you. You gotta be smart too. Doesn't mean just stay exposed and just pepper me with bullets. If I shoot your hat off, dive away and pop a tonic. This is where diving comes in handy. So if you get shot and you're behind cover, you could dive, pop a tonic, and get back in the fight. I'm the one that has the advantage here, actually. You don't want to stay out in the open there, because I will get you. Dive if you have to. Dive down the bush, shoot whatever you can. That's where you gotta dive at, too. You could dive, you throw that tonic on, you can take more hits. Alright, trees. Use those to your advantage too. You could peek behind them, don't R1, but you could use them kind of like, you know, use your advantage. You got bushes too. Everybody knows how to notice whenever you get a hit marker me, I immediately dive away. That's like a pop high, that's what you should be doing too. Got my hat off, what you do. You want to push, but you don't want to blindly charge. You gotta be smart about it.
Very Mac.
Yeah, very slick.
Mac.
Yeah.
Good shot.
She's asleep?
Yeah, very slick.
Okay. Mac, join Mason's posse.
The posse full. He need remove.
Okay,
No,
hold on.
Alright,
no,
so this is the last kill. You have the advantage here, I should not kill you. You have all the advantages here. You have high ground, you have cover, I should not kill you.
Who will?
This confidence has to stop looking at me so much better, so it means it's just another opponent.
Well,
You got my hat off. Good kill. It's called there.
okay, right.
Alright, join me for a wagon. Stay.
So that's who you definitely can land the shots. You got some nice one-taps on me. It's just that you need to work on the one's confidence, and you stop looking at people like, oh, they go beat the fuck out of me. Just go like, who cares?
Somebody booted him.
Hey, you.
Oh shit, I forgot. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna join the NPC club.
Let's go to camp, Mac.
Yeah.
Now that was weird.
Can't be started.
That's what I was saying.
I got a
I
wagon.
think
You guys
I was
going?
supposed to work on diving. Getting shot
Mason's
at.
just started his wagon.
Well, I'll tell you how you just stand still. You keep letting me land hits on you when you could have dived away behind a bush or something. Pop. But other than that, you could definitely land the shots. Just you gotta work on moving around, staying still too long.